Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Truly Charm here. I'm doing another video at work. I was like, it's time. No more waiting. We're not waiting till the clock or the clock strikes 12 at this time. We're not waiting. It's time. I also did a video. I think it's called "The Time Is Now." I'm not sure if I posted it or not, but it was called "It's Time." The time is now. Okay, so you guys, angels from 3 for a message. From the 3 for a message. I need her Bible. I see. I gotta post it. I haven't posted it yet, but I'm definitely going to post it. But it was so much. It was so much. So it says balance and harmony, temperance. So you got divine timing at play here, because temperance is telling you to be in balance and harmonious when things come. It's asking you to have patience, and we know patience is a virtue here. Okay, it's a virtue because you're reevaluating, you're soul searching, you're trying to figure out what is it that I want to do with my life, what is it my focus, and the focus is the Emperor, stability. That's your focus. That's what you're reevaluating, your stability. It's like, baby, baby. Like I said, again, with the cost of living has risen, you know, things are up to an arm and a leg, you know, and we're only in minimum wages, always going to be at the bottom, the lowest barrel, the bottom of the barrel type of, you know, bullshit that they give you. But at the end of the day, it's about holding on and strength. And the thing that I was having a conversation with my dad, and I had to, you know, because like I said, the price of living has gone up. Their house, the rent has went up by $100, has increased, or whatever. And I was just thinking, was like, if you were listening to your child back then, and if you were on the right page, but hey, things happen for a reason. Parents may not have all the right answers. With this, say there's no play-by-play book to be the best parent. It's no, but a wise person learns from the mistakes of others. And as I was telling my dad, like I was telling you guys in another reading about rent is at an all-time high. It's too much. A one bedroom is $1,000+. Why do y'all? I just couldn't see myself. I couldn't see myself in this day and age paying $1,000 for rent. I'm sorry. But anyway, back to the story. I told my dad, if you know, you should have been found a house. You worked for you sacrificed your life for this country. You went to war for this country, Dad. It's so many benefits and things that you don't know. Okay, that's a whole long story, you guys. Talking to an elder, you know, their times were different, completely different from the times we are in now. So him, you know, he wasn't woke back then. My father wasn't woke. He wasn't aware, you know what I'm saying? He didn't know the things that he's being privy to now, or just seeing how his life could have been different if he would have did this, or if he would have did this. And I'm getting the woulda, shoulda, coulda, wouldas. But your experiences and the things that you taught me has shaped me and propelled me forward to do what you could not do. So again, people come into your life. Your parents are in your life for a reason. I had to learn that about my mother. Like, I just really realized how we are alike in so many ways and shapes and forms, things that I've never realized before. And it was just like, wow, the true epitome of strength. And that's funny because this is at the bottom of the reading. Strength, courage, the ability to endure. You have the strength to endure whatever it is that you need to get through. And it's about finding balance with self, reevaluating stuff, so that way you can be the emperor of your life. You have control. You have enough control over your life to figure out where it is that you want to do, how you want to do it. And all you need is a little courage and strength of the willpower to do it. Yes, with the Queen of Crystals at the bottom of the deck all this time, the Queen of Pentacles. And that's how you're going to get your comfort and prosperity, because you are becoming balanced with one. You're coming into terms of who you really are. What is it that you really want? The things that you go after, the things that you fight for. And it all has to do with the foundation. You laying the bricks of your foundation, your morals, your guide, you know what I'm saying, what guides you, what strengthens you, what gives you that motivation. All because you're figuring out who you are, and the fact that you can endure so much, that you have endured so much, and you know it's not yet done. Nothing is yet set in stone. There's so much to do. There's so much to complete, to be in balance and harmony with. To get that, it takes time. It takes patience. It's not going to happen overnight. You're not going to build this around you in a day's timing. You know what I'm saying? You're not God. We're not God. We're not God. Okay. You are a child of God, but you're not God. Okay. And at the end of the day, it's like, I'm hearing, what more can you take? It ain't about what more can you take. It's about all that you have endured, all that you have sacrificed, all that you have believed in, studied, researched, focus on. And it all has to do with the foundation, the building blocks of your foundation, to why you are here right now at this very moment. You know what I'm saying? So let's get a lesson for this card, because you know what you're working towards. You know what the end goal is: comfort and prosperity. Peace is what I'm hearing, so that you don't have to worry. And then we have 4 out here 3 times. Temperance has the number 4 in it. You have the 4 shells, and then you have the Emperor. 4 shells, the Emperor equals the 8. Okay, equals 8. So the 4 shells with the Emperor equals strength. Okay, so 4 cups with the Emperor equals strength. You're going to, I'm hearing magnetized. I'm also getting divine feminine. You're so magnetic. People are so drawn to you because of your strength, because of the willpower that you have, because of the balance and the harmony that you present within self, because all of what you're trying to build or accomplish. The Queen of Pentacles, because you work so hard for it. The Queen of Pentacles is a very, 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 very hardworking woman. Peace is here. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. You know what you have to do in order to become balanced and harmonious at this time. You knew what was needed, what was required, and that was your peace of mind, your serenity, your sanctity is your peace. Your willpower is your peace. Who wants to live a life of chaos? Who wants to live a life that has been unfulfilled to them? Who doesn't want peace in their life? We want peace on earth, okay? Peace on earth. Strength, okay. Judgment. Again, this was just after the last of my reading. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Yay. You know, I don't mean to laugh, but the proof is in the pudding is what I'm hearing. The proof is in the pudding, and it's adversity. So you have to be your own light. You cannot be the light for others if you're not the own light in your own life. How can you speak on peace and give peace when you have none? You know what I'm saying? You have none because you are in a state of adversity. It says, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. And manager told me this. Growth is uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be comfortable with the uncomfortable, is what she told me, because she used to put me on spot. Like, she just put me on spot out the blue, and it was like, yeah, I was a little uncomfortable, but she said growth is uncomfortable, and you have to get used to being in the uncomfortable for change, for growth. And I understand that adversity is the best way to learn, but you don't just need to understand that challenges are the best way to learn either. Just looking and seeing, understanding that A wise person learns from the mistakes of others too. You know what I'm saying? That's wisdom. That's knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And you understand the fact that you can't shape or change anyone's future but your own. At the end of the day, you have to understand that you have no control over someone else's life. Only they are able, or only they are or able to make the decisions that they can, that they feel that they can at that time. But at the end of the day, we don't need to go into the long speech about you are what you attract. You know what I'm saying? You are what, life is what you make it. So if you're miserable and things of that nature, and that's all you talk about, that's all you complain about, guess what? That's what your life is going to be like. Period, point blank. It's about speaking life into yourself, speaking peace into yourself, okay? Because you are a being of love, you are a being of light, and you are a child of God. I don't know how many times that I can express that. He will give you strength. If you ask for strength, he will give you strength. You ask for courage, he will give you courage. It's about what type of life do you want? What is it that you're seeking? And the grandmother is here. It says, seeing the light, laying the foundations, the divine plan. You want balance and harmony? Is that what you're searching for? You're going to receive it. I will give you my peace. When you release, I'm getting the divine abundance. When you release all non-grasping, detachment, obsessions, things that no longer, that are not yours, they bring you the peace of God. And Jesus' grandmother is here to help you with that. It says, seeding the light, laying the foundations, the divine plan. In the age of light, it says, you've been training for this for lifetimes. And Grandma Anna is here to show you. Thank you, Grandma, to show you that this is so beautiful. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion. Okay, you've been training for this for enough lifetimes. You're going to get what you've been praying for, what you've been seeking for. If this is what you've been asking for, you shall receive it. If this is what you want, you shall receive it. Put your mind to it, okay? Put your mind to it. Okay, and release what no longer serves you, okay? Peace, love, and blessings, because they are here helping you, okay? Peace, love, and blessings.